I want to read a passage that Jesus' younger brother James wrote in the book named after him in James chapter 4, verse 1 through 10. Starts off by saying, now mind you, this passage is one way that will allow us to draw closer to God. Okay, so verse 1 starts off by saying, what is causing the quarrels and fights among you? Don't they come from the evil desires at war within you? You want what you don't have, so you scheme and kill to get it. You are jealous of what others have, but you can't get it, so you fight and wage war to take it away from them. Yet you don't have what you want because you don't ask God for it. And even when you ask, you don't get it because your motives are all wrong and want only what will give you pleasure. You adulterers, don't you realize that friendship with the world makes you an enemy of God? I say it again. If you want to be a friend of the world, you make yourself an enemy of God. What do you think the scriptures mean when they say that the Spirit of God has placed within us is filled with envy? But he gives us even more grace to stand against such evil desires, as the scriptures say. God opposes the proud, but favors the humble. So humble yourself before God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Come close to God, and God will come close to you. Wash your hands, you sinners. Purify your hearts, for your loyalty is divided between God and the world. Let there be tears for what you have done. Let there be sorrow and deep grief. Let there be sadness instead of laughter, and gloom instead of joy. Humble yourselves before the Lord, and he will lift you up in honor. From verse 9 and verse 10, those two verses really hit me. Because when I think back at, how I turned my back against God, and I know that God never took his hand off of me. And I think about that now. And when verse 9 says, let there be tears for what you have done, let there be sorrow and deep grief. That is something that I feel deep inside. And when I go into that moment and I shed tears and I apologize over and over, even though I know I've been forgiven, I know that God has already comforted me in that time.